There's actually not. This is one of those times where there's not a whole lot to talk about. We stopped mid large story point, I'll say. We did battle with Ketheric Thorm. Got to him to about what, quarter health, and he decided to fuck off. And then the tower that we definitely didn't stick any of our body parts into basically exploded, and now we're going to be going underground, it would seem, for whatever the hell that is, to do battle again.
Now, this is that was a very interesting way to put all of this. But I'll take it.
For someone who doesn't know, like, there may be a name for this thing. I don't know.
Okay, so let me do version 2 of where and what we have just done. We have just completed the Gauntlet of Shar underground in the Shadowlands because we found underneath the mausoleum a wonderful gauntlet and temple to the Mistress of Darkness, Shar. At the bottom of the wonderful Gauntlet of Shar was a woman, and we did not expect it to be a woman down there. We expected some artifact called the Night Song, and the Night Song ended up being a woman who flew out and came towards the towers. So we ended up going back towards Night Song Towers and going to kill Ketheric Thorm. Jaheira tragically passed away in a battle in the first room. So she is currently dead, but we are diving deeper into the mutant tower. At the top of the tower, Thorm, of course, ran away once we started going after him with the Night Song, and here we are now.
Yeah. You know, I'll have to. Yeah,
Me too.
I did just leave out the whole Jaheira thing. I was, you know,
Jaheira is fucking
we
dead.
barely knew her.
She is so gone.
What I found out, I know I was kind of sad after the fact, but we're not going back on it. We're gonna live with the decision. Is that she's a recruitable party member? And I had no idea. I thought she was just gonna be an add-on for a while, so I wasn't that worried. Like, whoops.
She is. She is absolutely not.
She's dead now.
It's true, Broven. That's what I had to do when I first walked into this as well. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
We can make ourselves another druid. It's fine.
It's that was my bad right there. Now I got to do the same thing that V did for a minute and figure out like what exactly I'm setting this up as. So I decided, why am I just doing straight up thievery when I can do some other cool stuff too?
Grow one as a special pod. Grow a druid. Yeah. All right. We looted everything here. Yeah, that's there you go. Hollow tower, aka don't stick your dick in that tower. Our tower's hollow, or otherwise it'd be an obelisk. You're not wrong. Actually, wait. I mean, like the Washington Monument is considered an obelisk. It's.
Well.
Can go in that.
Just to be a little bit more pretentious, Craft, I think you have that slightly correct. It would either be an obelisk if it was not hollow, or an Oubliette if it was hollow. Isn't that a word? I'm typing it in the chat.
It's a word.
Word.
That is a word.
It's like a hollow tower.
I didn't know the exact meaning of it off the top of my head, but it is.
Yeah. Just a trapdoor ceiling, basically. Otherwise, you're stuck in it. It's sick, the shit that you remember from fucking books. Anyways. Yeah, Hollow Tower.
All right, we're going to stick our dick in Hollow Tower, apparently.
Stick our dicks in it.
You peer down the hole.
Down the hole.
Yeah.
Shit. That's quite a fucking phrase there.
You peer down a left by the tentacle that drew Ketheric into the darkness.
Oh.
But you leap after him. Holes and tentacles. I'm leaping.
The hole yawns back.
I said yeah, too.
Impossibly wide.
It's yawning back.
Impossibly wide hole. Got it.
Why is it yawning? And who is this lady? Not my Sean Paul.
Everybody's taken lessons from...
Hashtag not my Sean Paul.
This is an illithid colony. be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Not my shot.
Hey,
All of this sitting beneath
Yeah, I was gonna say
Moonrise.
mind flayers.
For how long? And how deep does it go?
Lovely.
so, rejuvenating miasma for us all now. This is another place, much like the Temple of Shar, that there's enough death that we don't need bodies to animate things. That's great. I don't think that's very helpful for us, maybe
gotta
except
say
for
it-
Shadowheart.
I don't even know if it
Fate will
is.
guide me.
Well, I think when we're ready here, we got to do the Cypress Hill. Ooh.
I'm confused at what just happened.
We just got told to prepare by some psychic fucking voice.
It repeated on like my end, so I was like, excuse me?
I know, I heard it too, but it was still.
I also moused around and understood the Cypress Hill. Got it. Fucking membrane.
Don't worry, I'm ready for it.
Alright.
Much farther can
I don't know what's behind it, but
Well, we're gonna get insane in it. Descend, evacuate. You're giving me mixed messages.
yeah, I was gonna say that's not really
Tread
helping me.
carefully. We are very close to the source of the absolute now. That telepathic storm has
Well, I'm gonna
become a
start
tempest.
sneaking.
Brains with legs.
Oh. Well, those are just the intellect of ours, like in the beginning of the game. Remember the brains with
Oh yeah,
feet?
they're not immediately attacking.
Oh, they're
us, though.
yellow. Down, down, down she waits.
We could choose flesh rot door, or
Or blue flame way.
yeah, there's a lot of shit the other way too. Send, assemble. Like, I'm gonna just check the flesh rot door. A+ sound design. I hate it.
The stench.
Thank God I have this daylight,
Pilgrimages
so I can see every glistening fucking pustule of this place.
It's a morgue, because it needed one.
Ooh, this place is filled with bullshit. Uh-oh.
I feel like this is
You
the
wanna-
this is the kind of person
Yes.
that Sean Paul can communicate with.
I was gonna say, I want to guess that his name is Chop because he's really good with chopping.
Oh, can't save the
Failed
game.
to save a game.
Excuse me. Try it again. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means.
It failed
I need to
twice.
screenshot it.
Can I hard save?
What if I talk to Chop first?
I'm just curious. Like, can I save it all?
Ooh,
Okay, that worked.
that worked.
Okay. Now go. Feel free to talk to Chop.
No will sparks behind his eyes. And you could
There's
kill
really
it
not too
and
much
its miserable
talking to be
life
done with
of
Chop here.
enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
We're saying this right in front of him.
I don't know. Can anybody hear the narrator?
No,
What is happening
sorry.
here?
Here. They
Oh, this is really like a Sean Paul level of communication. What?
God of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
Oh, that should be like the
Word,
fucking
you
intro to a
realise he
song.
means the intellect devourers. Here the brains are
That one, like the
harvested
fucking Iron
and
Maiden
part
drum
of the
starts, where
whole
it's
mind.
just like the galloping horse. Yeah, let's enter his thoughts.
Well-worn boots, his mind turns to
Yeah,
his
okay.
wife.
So Chop,
Chop,
I got you.
sword,
I
shiver,
feel like we
laugh,
understand each other.
bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming
Well, that
tadpoles,
sucks.
the unworthy ones given over to the illithids to become.
Okay. Where's Ketheric?
Master. No. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
of 3? What?
I know. I have an idea of what you did to all of these people. Because I'm seeing your work, like, in the background here. So I'm just going to leave.
Yeah, I think it's pretty,
It's pretty evident. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a console we could go touch, but...
I don't need to be like, hey, how did you end up, like, stringing these people through with a chain?
Please tell us
really
how,
impressive.
how you're,
Huh.
Well, he's got all sorts of helms over in the corner that look lootable.
Well, yeah. Well, that's where the heads were. Or that's what
Oh,
was
yeah.
attached to the heads.
Yeah, that's what was attached to the head, but if any of these are better than... I assume none of these are better, because they wouldn't just be sitting out off in the world. Plus, they're all, like...
Well, I mean, they might be, but, I mean, looking at any of these, none of these really have too much...
It's the title of it's
magic.
not golden, or another color.
They're all just, like, +1 constitution, which is really what any helmet should be, for the most part. Give you a little bit of something, but...
Yeah. We dare touch the console.
Oh, speaking of that... Astarion...
I got in trouble last time I was touching stuff.
Say, remember, it doesn't cost us anything to raise a skeleton, so why don't you do that?
Let's get on with it.
It's true.
Butchered mind.
You have a friend.
Say, what the fuck is a butchered mind? But I'm taking it. And there's also letters to the Absolute over here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
It's gobbledygook. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. The only thing,
Do we want to do the flesh rot door number 2?
so we're leaving
Or
the...
are we going back out to the blue flaming hallway?
that looks like it connects.
I'm taking that as this flesh rot. Whatever it is, or there, yeah, there's some shit behind this door. I don't know if that's going to be hostile, but it looks like it's hostile. When I got close to the door, I got a notice of an undead ward.
Yeah, so maybe we should...
Yeah, see that?
Why?
Okay.
I can mouse over stuff and it's immediately... It's like... Yeah,
Ooh.
I believe they're hostile because there's no... Like, when I mouse over anything, it's just immediately showing my bow icon.
Okay. Well, then I'm opening the door.
Oh. Yeah, because we're not hidden. Well,
Yeah, they're all hostile.
background.
So, something is in the center there that looks a little bit larger and more imposing than the rest of them.
I
Jesus,
cannot
what the
see
fuck?
exactly what it is, but...
Astarion, you might be like right in the middle of trouble. Up. Never mind, that's me in the middle of trouble. It is a death shepherd.
Okay, so... Question.
It is a big standing skeleton thing with a lot of health.
Lovely. Would you prefer me to run around, or would you prefer me to just kind of...
That's up to you. Right now, they gotta come to me. Because I ain't going to them. So, what I'm thinking right here is that Sean Paul's gonna shoot a couple of these shots, and then we're closing this fucking door.
Close the door, throw fire down something?
Yeah, like, that's my idea here, basically.
No, that's certainly an idea. All right, that's fine with me, because I can maybe... Well, there's really nowhere for me to hide, but...
But just for the fact of, I mean, like, again, if you guys want to kill me, you gotta come to me.
Lob's fireball, close this door.
See, Broven's got the right idea. That's what I'm talking about.
I literally moved half of a step, and whatever. It's fine.
Now I'm like you and also have a dread ambusher.
Yeah, I saw that you took Ranger on him.
Just for a little bit extra. Somebody want to get that door?
Oh, I can get the door. Thanks.
Oh, here, I'll get it.
I could keep shooting.
Oh, well then here.
I said... Alright, fine. I could take a hint.
These boots have seen everything.
Shadowheart's got a turn.
Now she doesn't, not yet.
She does not yet. Okay, well.
Oh, come on. It's because we're hiding in a room where other things are too.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
were
like
not
I can really
hiding.
fucking hide.
Did
This
it
may not have been-
aggro? Like, it looks like it's combat, but like none of them are like in a position where they are looking at you.
Probably because they got jumped.
1, 2, 3.
But then again, I don't know if
4.
even these ones are upset with us. The intellect of ours and Chop are fine. Everybody in here is doing their job. This room's good. It's the room that we closed that's a problem.
Okay.
All right.
That was.
Oh yeah, it's my skeleton. Open the door. Fire the arrow.
That thing is the greatest
Close
jukes
the door.
known to man. Ah, I see the skelly now.
You can only rush to the door. You can't open it.
What the fuck is the game doing right now?
It's trying to rush a guy from across the room over.
Basically, it reloaded the room because they're far
I
enough.
didn't see that.
It was real interesting. I was like, did my game just crash?
What the fuck? Oh.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, that's a good fireball room right there. We don't got fireball, I don't think, but that's a good fireball room.
We have
Somebody should.
a scroll of cloud kill, but that's as close as we got.
Cloud kill might work for it, but I think they're undead, which makes it a little bit trickier. It might work, it might not work. Hard to poison what has already been killed. Are you sure you don't have a fireball scroll? What is wrong with you?
I'll look, but I'm pretty sure I don't.
Nobody is thought to buy a fireball scroll. Unbelievable.
Where do I go from here?
I do not see a fireball scroll. If anybody has
Who's
one,
with
it would
you
be Gale.
people?
We probably gave it to Gale, and he's just sitting there with it in camp. And
Can't afford to let up.
What is with you people?
I don't know what to do here. Because you can't open the door at this point.
Well, I can't open the door. It's just, you want me to open the door?
Well, yeah, because I'll just throw something with Shadowheart and you can shut it again.
Well, I can't. Well, actually, you're right. I can't open the door.
Oh yeah, that's
That
what
would
I thought.
require-
Because I don't want to run her up to the door, because then she won't be able to get back.
Not without taking a hit or two.
Right. So. Yeah, this is just one of those times where I don't think anything needs to be done. 'Cause I can't drop anything. I can't drop a spell at the door because Sean Paul's there. Other than staying out of combat and hiding.
If you got any buffs that you want to put on her, like a shield or anything, I guess now's the time to do it. But otherwise, we're Gucci.
Yeah, I'm nothing's sticking out.
Cool. Do it.
Go hide.
Need to keep out of sight.
Wait, can't hide. Forget it. At least she's obscured from vision. Out of their line of sight.
Onward.
It like shows their move from the next room.
Yeah, as best as it can.
Here they come.
Provin, can you please tell him that this is a great moment for a fireball? Please. Why would you hit the door? Why would you hit the fucking door? Yeah, might as well.
I can only get so many fireball heckles per stream. Yeah.
No, you're allowed. I'm giving you this next one. Wow, I'm getting a couple of hits here.
Just a few.
I'm gonna say move back now. And the last two have to be shots. And specifically, this shot. No. No. Stop asking me. No. 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 Now I do have to wait a moment because again, whenever I'm done, Sean Paul closes that door. Magical darkness on impact. That's a good one too.
I keep hitting them down to 1 health, and it makes me very sad. Or do
it's
they have
because when
they have the thing?
Yeah, that's a perk.
Okay. Okay.
So don't worry too much on that. That one's definitely perk. See, 23 would have killed him, but the +1 raises him.
Got it.
Every zombie gets to resist death once, basically. It's fucking annoying. Shut the door! Okay, Starian, hide. Good. We're done. Unless you want me to open the door. I know, that fucker behind me keeps seeing me, too.
Not yet. Yeah, because like I said, if it's oh, we could have the skeleton close the door. Spike growth. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to get in the door.
Yeah, you gotta. There's a lot of good examples of things to use here for it. Oh, this is number 1. Let's hit him. Ho ho! Fuck you. Shut the door. Now he should be able to get here, but oh, he can get in, but he can't start combat. Whoa! What just jumped in? Oh, well, fuck.
All right,
fuck
are they still
us.
stacked?
The intellect devourers are now upset with us as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're little things. They only got a little bit of health, and they're all level 1.
All right, I guess I'll just start sacred flaming them. My thought was once they actually got in the door, I was gonna throw the glyph of warding down, but they're not really stacked up nice.
Yeah, if you get a bunch of those zombies up here, which they should in like 1 turn, then you can totally ward them.
Yep.
Hell, Shadowheart might want to be up closer this way because again, clerics and the undead, her just turning undead would be a very, very good use here.
Yeah, it's pray to turn all undead. Let's see. I don't even know what that means. Infected entity must move away from the creature that turned it. Can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions other than dash. Try to escape. Still not clear on what that means.
What thing, huh?
Turn undead.
Yeah, just that's like one of various abilities that you have as a cleric. That
Right,
makes you
I'm reading
sort of specialized for.
I'm reading this. Affected entity must move away from the creature that turned it.
Basically, it means that like you are such a shining, radiant bastion of light that creatures that are undead literally cannot even face your direction. They cannot look into your strong light. Hence, they will be melted like a vampire in the sun.
Got it. That makes sense. Well, I will get her up there in short order.
You got time. 'Cause again, right now it's just these winged fuckers.
Yep.
John Paul's gonna eat at least 2 of those like chicken wings. So.
Well, do you want the 32? I guess I could start. Well, is Chop? Where's Chop? I don't see him.
I don't think Chop's against us.
Okay.
I don't see Chop in the list, so
I don't either.
thank God. Oh wait, I do see Chop in the list, but he's only temporary hostile. It looks like he's like just waiting it out.
Yeah, the intellect devourers are the same thing, so I don't know whether to like immediately. I guess if they're temporarily hostile, then fuck it. We'll just shoot. We'll just shoot one of these winged horrors and move on with our life.
Say, where's Heather? Speaking of winged horrors, that's like a perfect name for her. Whoop.
Additional 1 to 8 poison damage. I'm pretty sure they're not susceptible to poisoning. I could be.
I can't click on it to see.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Examine winged horror. Yeah, it is immune to poison.
I was right. I actually read the tooltips for once.
You were right. It was immune. All right, so here comes our friend from the backside. Here they all approach the door. They all approach the door. Oh, I thought those were going to be zombies.
I'm going to run up there with Shadowheart on her next turn.
These are all just a bunch of chicken wangs.
I mean,
They're all
you
like
could just
level
keep,
2.
because if you could just keep killing him, you just keep going, right?
So yeah, I have a elixir of bloodlust as well, which basically means that as long as I can smack them and kill them, I can take a bonus turn. So we are gonna play a game here called Does It Hurt?
Well,
That's 1. Yeah. That's 2. That's a greater zombie. Holy fuck, these are all greater zombies. That's a problem. I can't really do shit on a greater zombie. What can you prevent? Ooh, notable feature of a greater zombie is these guys have advantage on any saving throws against any effect that turns undead.
well, shit. That changes my mind.
There goes that idea. I mean, it's still a good idea. It's just, it's lessened slightly. Let me see if I can menace them.
I say don't move any closer to the door if you can.
Immune to frightened. This is a troublesome turn, so I gotta sort of do that. You know what? Fuck it. It's a troublesome turn, like I said. Okay. The zombie sitting right next to me is a free kill, so I'm just gonna take that.
Cool. It's done with his turn.
This zombie right here is a little bit more of a problem, so I'm gonna move back.
Yep. It's gonna be Shadowheart's turn in a moment.
And poison. Sean Paul at the door is gonna be doing some shit here, I have a feeling. You get an attack of opportunity? Come on, you're a skeleton. What the fuck does that even mean? Here, hit this one.
That wasn't.
Oh, come on.
Everything. That's been my existence so far.
Chop, don't you do it. Oh.
Well,
I may have to kill you now, Chop.
all right. So they have an advantage against turn undead. I'm just deciding like
Not all of them.
Not
Not all of them, just the greater ones.
All right. So would it be worth my God, I don't know whether to focus Chop or not.
I would say yeah. Since Shadowheart's now basically in the back of the room, I would say worry about these intellect devourers. With her, the rest of us are gonna still want to worry about this door.
Yeah.
Maybe throw a shot or two towards Chop. Otherwise, yeah, it's mainly this door.
I threw.
I think we're actually in a pretty good spot, all things considered, because again, they have to be funneled through this way. I don't like that we're getting hit from this backside, but what are you gonna do?
Right.
At least they're all level 1 except for Chop.
What are you guys weak to? Anything? No resistances, no weaknesses.
Yeah, Chop should be the main focus of all of them, because again, I'd be surprised if an intellect devourer hits one of us, being like 7 levels off.
Yeah.
Plus, they have 12 armor class. I'm pretty sure like a Starian without daggers could punch one of them to death. I'm pretty sure Shadowheart could probably beat one of them to death. Give her a hammer and she'll just do it.
Alright, this is just for advantage. Crit miss. Good job, Shadowheart. Glad to
The
have you back.
Small chance. That 1% chance.
Glad to have you back.
Or 5% chance, my bad.
Heading there.
Just go with the Starian.
Just get out of here, bitch.
I just want her close enough to run up there if need be.
This Death Shepherd is probably gonna not run and just try to raise
It's gonna try,
another
yeah,
one
it's
of
gonna
the
try and raise as
duelists.
many corpses as it can, I'm sure.
But these corpses keep raising with less health, note, so
That's good.
yeah. It's not doing too good.
Oh. It's coming.
Yeah, those are the only 2 options, really. Just running in place, but I'm getting punched. Come on in, boys. Now, see, they totally missed you. You'll be able to land a shot on them if you don't just want to throw them in darkness. Ooh, there goes a skeleton. All right.
All the attacks of opportunity on me.
Should I do the potion of speed and just go off here?
That's up to you, because I don't think Shadowheart's stuck in a attack of opportunity, because I can run her up there with,
Are you ready for a game? This is gonna be fucking crazy.
or you could just do that.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Anybody else? Shut the fucking door. No, shut the door. Okay. Now that was a little bit different than I thought it was going to go. Okay, so otherwise, I need to send a thing over here because we need help in this. Not a lot of help, but just a little bit. Just this little bit right here. Say a little prayer.
Fucking candle. How dare you?
It killed something, it looked like. Or it hit something real crazy. Oh, I didn't realize I had one of these. But I'm not gonna do that.
Well, I'll have to... Wait, never mind, I don't have any actions left. I can do... I can flourish. Off balance. Fuck off.
I'd be able to get in, like, right there, but I'm not going to.
Alright, still got...
I need blood, though, so give me that.
Just kind of... He gets mad about biting, you know, a lady with toxic or whatever. She's fetid or whatever.
But he'll bite into a brain?
He'll bite into a
Hell
brain,
yeah,
no
boy.
questions asked.
I'm surprised I didn't get the happy buff from doing it. Stop throwing stones. Oh.
Well, so much for moving.
Push him. That prick.
I feel like Spirit Guardians is too powerful right now, but...
I don't think you're in nearly enough danger to use Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
you
think so.
could.
I certainly could. But if we were just like, if we're like, hey, I want to immediately clear this room out so we are not getting hit by little shits and getting a opportunity or attacks of opportunity. Because everything's too close, threatened. You know what? Let's try it. I can't push him. Well, I can try and push him. Yeah, sure. Let's try and push him. Yeah, that's about what 35%. It was worth a shot.
Come on, Sean Paul time. Yeah, like I said, I'd be surprised if anything at level 1 is going to hit you because you're
Yeah,
level 7.
they're just there to lower my percentages of hitting things because they're
Basically.
too close.
These things, on the other hand, are not very conducive for me. Number 1, I need to get rid of this zombie. And then my main help that I'm gonna need here is like backup in a second, just because I'm probably gonna fucking fall asleep. They're immune to that, aren't they? Son of a bitch. Well, then put him to the ground. Oh, I can't trip him. That's great. Close the door.
All right, can you open that up, back up for just a moment?
God damn it. Here.
Okay, now you can close it.
Well, now if we're doing that, hold on. Seriously.
I saw nothing.
Fuck you. At least I poisoned him, for God's sake. Alright, closing that door again.
Yo, that's totally fine.
A strategically built warrior at the front will save us. Hastened. 2 turns remaining.
Yeah. So hurry the fuck up.
In 2 turns, just note that in 2 turns,
Yeah.
Sean Paul will be falling asleep.
Yep.
I think you guys will be fine. You have plenty of time.
I mean, I can get Shadowheart to the door to cover it.
Worry about this fucker first.
Yeah. I might just give him...
Or that. Or just kill this just to give yourself a better shot.
Yeah, not stuck in an attack of opportunity, I think.
Yeah, you should be clear of all that right now.
He's too close for that. Oh, wait. Never mind. I take that back. No, not fire.
What is no rest for the wicked? Okay. Hit him with it. Sorry. Although that's me getting missed by a greater zombie, which probably shouldn't happen. I'm just getting the things off of you, basically, at this point.
Just for me. Really? Okay, that's...
Stop missing shots!
I would love to stop missing shots.
5 more hit points, son of a bitch. Okay, I think I can get this in 1 turn. Being hasted. I can't do that much damage to him, never mind. Doors open. Interruption! Oh, chopped. You got chopped.
Have to keep going.
One intellect devourer. Chop.
Your enemy now is either Chop, the 5-point intellect devourer that's sitting right next to you.
If I try to throw fire at this thing, it's gonna leave it on the floor, right?
Leave it on the floor? No.
No? Okay.
No.
I just didn't want. I didn't want to like screw over our escape route if we needed to back up.
I will say that a firebolt incantation is probably not helpful here versus your Eldritch Blast or like one of your other incantations, but up to you.
Yeah. Because these are... They're aberrations. Yeah, Eldritch Blast is the... Do 1 for you and 1 for you.
But yeah, just as an example, the shield that you see right now on the bottom of her screen is like a good spell to cast on yourself if you got nothing going on her turn, because that'll, or on anybody really.
Yeah, it's
Because like Sean Paul could have used that armor right there.
Yeah, I always...
Because Sean Paul is now asleep, so. Yep. Get this fucker off of me. I missed with that? Okay. Okay.
I can probably... Wait, never mind. Opportunity attack. Disadvantage, just please hit him. Thank you.
Free at last. No more chop. Chop. Chop.
No more chop, chop, chop. are you?
I'm in front of all of these characters.
Yeah, no, I was reading the Death Shepherd's information. Just weighing which arrow I want to fire. Or... I don't see a purple radius around it. Okay, that'll hit Shadowheart. I'm trying to move.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
No, no. You know what? Sure. Don't know why you needed to run up that close to do that, but sure.
Probably didn't have visibility into the spot or person that you were shooting.
Yeah, it was just one of those weird things. Okay, now it's time for Spirit Guardians. Select variant.
I would recommend Radiant.
Yeah. I was just trying to make sure I was picking the correct one. Call for spirits to protect the area around you. That's the one I want. And that's concentration, so that's not going to help me. So, I have a question.
Shoot.
So, Sanctuary. The spell. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm another creature. So, does Shadowheart... So, she's casted Spirit Guardians. Does that count as her attacking something?
That might be tricky. That might really be fucking tricky.
I just figured it was worth the question.
No. That's a really good question. I would save before you cast that because in theory you are not attacking. A spell is being concentrated on. It's a spell that does not attack. It is just like an AoE sort of effect when you're casting that spell. So you're not really doing any kind of attacking or defense or any kind of like action like that.
Yeah. Save it. It lets me.
So yeah, in theory, you could Spirit Guardian and Sanctuary.
Yeah, I was thinking of giving Sanctuary to Sean Paul.
Well, no, I mean like just her. Just
I could do it for
doing
her, or
that
I could do it for... It said you are an ally, so I was like, either I want Sean Paul to not be targeted because they're, sleepy.
Yeah, well, the only thing is if you do end up doing that to me, I won't be targeted, but you're going to be slammed on next. So just
I wasn't
warning
attacking
there.
with her anyway. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But you're also Shadowheart's also
only
full
warning
health.
for you.
Yep. Yeah.
And she probably has the highest armor class out of all of us. So if anybody's going to take a shot, it should be her or you.
Okay, so I'm gonna give Sanctuary
you
to
both are
Sean
20.
Paul.
You both are 20 fucking 1 armor class.
Okay, so Sanctuary on Sean Paul.
Which basically, you being 21 armor class means that an enemy needs like a +2 weapon to be able to hit you, for the most part. Which is why those claws didn't hurt.
And then I'm gonna stay right the fuck here with her.
Yeah, they need like an imaginary, or they need like a magical weapon just to be able to hurt you. Oh god, I forgot just doing that even turns off Sanctuary.
Okay. Well, it was a thought.
It was a try, and it saved us from at least one hit. Now my revenge.
And plus, since that's casted, I'll heal you.
Well, it's okay. We're in revenge mode right now.
Clearly. I'm just waiting for you to be done swinging, and I'll start shooting afterward.
Okay, I'm done swinging.
Okay.
Get your... Wait, what? Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, Sean Paul was in slight revenge mode right there.
It worked out.
That's what a bloodlust potion is for, though. Oh my god.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I hate to say it, we may want to consider a short rest.
That's fine.
Boom.
It's not like we don't have, like... I think we still have a truckload of camping resources, so it's like...
We do. The only problem is we can't exactly... I don't know if we can take a long rest from here. Oh, we can. Okay. Never mind. That's not... I'm not worried about it then. Ooh, intellect of our brains.
Yes, exactly what's needed.
We
How
can
long
make
does... Oh, wait. Spirit Gardens lasts until she stops concentrating on it.
Stop me yet.
It's a 10-turn spell.
Ah, okay.
There it is.
I was like...
So you'll see it disappear. Just
It-
like,
yeah. I asked the question, and it happens. Oh, my God.
Anything else that we can steal from this room now that we
Just
inadvertently murdered everybody?
I'm just laughing because I, like, held Alt, and I'm looking at the door, and it's just... It's just a pile.
It's just a lot of red.
It's just a pile. Most of these people aren't going to have anything, but
Hey, it's the Sean Paul pile, though.
it is quite the pile. Everybody back to the pile.
Hey, I had one solution for the problem that we were having where I saw a room of zombies rushing for us, and I was like, well, there's a door right here.
Doors OP.
We're just gonna shut that. And then
Alright,
Sean's
these
gonna
guys don't have
stand here
shit.
at the bottom and punch people. Speaking of punching people, drink another potion.
Looking ahead. On my way.
Before I forget, you know what? I forgot to do one thing before we short rested.
Oh no, what?
And that would be to cast the Oh, never mind. It's a long rest. Never mind. I take it back.
Cool, well then we didn't worry too much. What is... Oh, never mind.
Let's get going.
I thought the spell restoration was on short rest. It's on long rest, so.
I don't know if we should punch any of these things.
Profane wound bound.
Yeah, because like I can damage them. Do we want to open one of these?
Is there anything in them?
I don't know.
Like, because they're transparent and...
I don't see nothing, but still, you never know.
I've
There's
s-
also like fucking ritual candles all over here. There's a glowing stone over in the distance. Yeah, this is just like a whole world of shit. I'm gonna let you worry about the exploration piece.
Alright, well. All we can do is shoot.
I'm gonna
these,
follow
so-
you.
You know what? We just saved. I'm gonna shoot it.
I'm tired of looking like that. That was cool though. But yeah, nothing's in it.
Yeah, didn't do anything. No reward for it.
Pulled apart really nice, but yeah, that was about it. I just saw the random jump. Yeah, it was the glowy gem that I saw. I feel glorious.
I don't like...
Feel glorious.
I don't like that at all.
What?
He just said, I feel glorious.
That's okay. That
Mind
sounds good.
Archive interface, slack-skinned head, resonance stone.
Have you tried putting the resonance stone on the mind archive interface?
Yeah, I was.
Or talking to the slack-skinned head? Or maybe putting the true mind on the
Empty
thing.
vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder lore.
Well, it rhymes, so clearly.
Wait a minute.
Good talk. I'm just trying to be cautious of touching things.
Shouldn't be. That's how you find out cool stuff.
Last time I did that, I touched a book and we almost died.
Hey, that was called adventure.
Resonance Stone. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss.
Am I steeped in bliss?
I don't know. Because Resonance
not.
Stone's in my pocket.
Yeah, I am steeped in bliss. Oh, that's... I don't know if that's good or bad.
I can try it. Oh.
I have advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws, and I'm also vulnerable to psychic damage.
That sounds bad for where we're going.
It does. You're in an illithid ship, and that does not sound like the best thing to have happen to us.
Alright, I might have to put that down. Let's try the True Mind first.
I mean, you can take it. It's just, I mean,
Successfully
we might just wanna
inserted.
Fucking stay away from this. Oh, and there's a willing mind over here,
Every day
too.
he comes.
Oh.
Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am
Pete Wentz?
confused. Which day is it?
I don't... I don't know what day it is.
Is this a riddle?
This,
What day is it?
who is he?
Are you a spaceman?
Oh, I have no...
Lord Gortash.
I have no audio.
That's an That's a name that I know.
I don't know that. It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days.
Okay,
since
so
he
it's
put that thing
I was
on
wondering
my
if it was
arm,
asking
but
about a
the first
tadpole.
day He came to visit.
It had a secondary.
He
It
says I am
flipped
the
for a second
last,
audio for me,
that
but
the other
otherwise I'm good.
subjects have all
Yeah, I've had a little bit
changed.
of weirdness in this specific conversation.
Ah,
Tell me about these others.
it's the second day.
Separate cells. I never saw them. My head! I can feel them in my head!
Oh, that took a turn. I feel like it's going to freak out if I say it's the third day.
We all know what happens on the third day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a
I don't know why the
place
head's
of
moving.
honor, so he
I've
can
never seen
repeat
this happen.
His miracle and a name. True soul.
Yeah, the audio's totally desynced. I'm just going to not tell you it's the third day.
Yeah, leave.
I put the resonance... Oh, did you
I
just
threw
put
it over there.
Oh, you put the willing mind.
Yeah, I threw it over there.
All right. Let's talk again.
I don't know what happens with that one, but we'll find out.
Empty vessel.
Wait.
I can understand.
Wait. Oh, you didn't put it on the... Never mind.
I'm sorry, I threw it over there.
It was so perfect. No, it was so
I
perfect
know, it
that...
did look really good.
Okay.
Now let me see this one.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance.
Shouldn't it be the
would
same
it?
voice?
Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where
she has the
exactly?
same- Oh, she does have the same, yeah, vocal cords. I don't get it.
I just like seeing the head just floating and moving in the...
I know, that's why I'm confused. I've never seen that happen.
It's like there's a character model just beneath that.
Yeah.
And they're
Again,
standing...
I've never seen this.
It's their idle
In my
animation.
previous ones, it's just like a head.
It's funny. Don't worry, just your brain is here. Are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a
self-serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost
Dang.
knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows
Good
his
day, I am
business.
Slack-skinned Head.
Now,
I was born
I'd
this way.
best
When
warm
I
up.
turned 18, my father took me for a beer. Suddenly, my neck popped out. My father said, Jesus, drink some more and see what else grows. I took another sip and boom, out popped my torso. I kept drinking and drinking until I had a whole body. Father, I can walk! I ran outside and was hit by a carriage and died. So I know this traveler. I should have quit while I was ahead.
I have no idea where that came from, but I think you got the part.
Good day. I am Slack-skinned Head.
And
I was
master
born
this
this way.
singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you.
You wouldn't believe how much helium I had to suck to make my voice sound like this. I'm sucking it out of a happy birthday balloon.
Balthazar's notes.
Balthazar's notes. Hoo-hoo.
Oh, basically just explaining that device. Do we want to keep the resonance stone? Or,
Good feelings never last, I suppose.
Never last,
God.
I suppose.
I like my voice like this.
It's a little bit unnerving. We can't use the resonance stone for that.
I mean, you could.
Do we want to be steeped in bliss?
No.
All right, then we're leaving it.
Well, I mean, we might need it for something. I mean, what are the chances that we might need a glowing stone on an alien spaceship?
City calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Starting to get a little lightheaded from this, but that's okay.
All right, onward.
Which direction are we going now?
There's a large chasm to our south.
Sounds good.
Carzaniti's trouble with being shrunk in helium is used to change the voice to be more diminutive.
No, I just have a happy birthday balloon that I need to get rid of. Do I sound diminutive?
God.
Ooh, it's a council.
Most people would just pop it.
Yeah, what fun is that? I'm starting to get it back again. I feel it. I feel it. Oh, come on.
Getting kicked out of the high voice crew.
The console bursts into life. A
Oh,
mind
fuck.
touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs
Well, I'm gonna
you
let V
to
worry about
guide
this
the
one.
process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Yeah, I should play a gnome character and just suck helium the entire time.
What if I don't want to mess with this right now?
You don't have to.
There's a very interesting looking room past this.
I mean, you don't have to do anything. Oh, there we go. It's back. All right. Sorry. The balloon's gone. Crap, I promise. True.
Can you?
And I have a rope to hang myself with.
God.
Oh, the lock picking is impossible.
There's a waking mind in there.
Discern.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to pick a a wall of flesh.
Well, can I bust it down? No, I can't.
figure not. So it's probably the console.
Vaginas are full of teeth. Crapped.
Console glows as you approach. The mind
Ask what the mind
That's
needs
a
you to do.
horrible
for
idea.
connection.
Yeah, that's why I saved this. It's like
Jesus Christ. I don't know what you're doing, but every time you do that, it brings up a whole fun thing for you to complete.
It is
Yeah, wait until you're
incomplete.
done there.
It yearns to.
Oh, my ears. Now I think I at least understand it. Okay, so we did that one, here, to here, to here.
Raptor, are you still in here? I need you to help me figure out this mystery.
Design. Not death.
Maybe he's not, and that's okay. He's probably playing Metaphor.
I pretty good odds there.
Yeah, I still have no idea what the fuck is going on in that game either.
Time to see what's
Ooh!
I just needed the reset because like I saw it.
And he got it. Yeah, I really have no idea what's going on in that game or how it's going to end or do the whole Persona thing, but we'll find out. Blade of Oppressed Soul. What the fuck are you?
I mean, clearly they've gotten the oppressed souls into the blade technology. There's also a waking mind. Just gonna go back to the other thing.
Give me that. Let me take a look at you.
I was say,
On the circlet, it's a cool spellcaster item.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
So I'm gonna give that over to you in the meantime. And then Brain Dead Gloves, which are a funny item, I guess. Anytime you hit somebody with psychic damage, they're also exhausted.
interesting.
Hey, Starry Boy, get up here.
better not be cursed.
Better not be cursed. Alright. The waking mind is what we wanted.
Where is that sword? 8 to 20, 1d10 plus 4 plus 6.
Fine bones, sharp
Yeah,
jaw.
fuck it, I can't do it.
Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison. If not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their
Githzerai?
contempt for one
Now you're just
another
making up
is
things,
evidenced
game.
only by their shared hatred of
You know,
the
those are
others.
Guess
very
you're no
religious
willing guest
folk.
of the geek either.
Yeah, so they're
They're
like the
I know what
gang.
those are.
How'd you up into the vault? Githzerai are supposed to be ultimate warriors. You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain. Listening, what aid are you offering?
Dude, it's crazy that I had this exact picture in my brain, too. Holy fuck. I'm gonna send you a picture on Discord,
All right.
just because I remember, like, this is literally the picture that
Your
I
exact
remember.
mind's eye.
Yeah, hold on, I have to go into Google Images and find this again. Githzerai, old D&D. Oh, come on, where did it go? Okay, well, it's right on this first page, so I'm just gonna take this.
Warriors of the mind. Oh, there's some physical prowess involved, but the battlefield on which we truly fight the Geik is their own. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Geik. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke.
There we
that.
go. It took me like an hour and a
I've
fucking
spent
half.
all these centuries awake.
Switch back to my
Aware.
normal account.
So here is
Trying
my
to solve the riddle on an alt.
Use your tadpole. Erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
The head's offering us
Catch
a
the lie.
technique.
The monk isn't telling everything.
Oh, it's lying to us. Want my help? Tell me the truth. You want me to kill you? What if I could free you instead? Tell me the truth.
I'm gonna send you a page that's like a fucking D&D
Alright.
dictionary page, and you're just gonna be like,
The gate
what?
did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been there.
I guess now in
rotting
5e,
for
they're also
centuries.
like fucking just
Her
all Gith or like
education
green
swells, so
creatures
does her
now.
latent psionic
Yeah.
power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy,
Oh, she's a
but as a
wine.
fine vintage.
Damn.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Oh.
Reach out and consume her mind. Reach out and purge her mind. Or leave. I feel like this is a Sean Paul thing. Because you're the one taking all the tadpole powers.
Well, what should I do? Should I consume it or should I? Purge it.
What's...
Why don't you try it? I mean, I'm more than happy to take any more power that I can get.
So...
Sounds like we should consume, but she also could
She
not be
asked us to
lying.
purge it. I
I
mean,
don't know what the difference is.
here's how we solve this.
Do it.
I'll do it as it asks because it like genuinely seemed like resentful at what they did. When I become a disembodied head, it'd be fucking swell if you could lump me on a pile of molasses. I don't know what's going on with that.
When I become a disembodied head, yeah. I mean, you might as well just like leave me in like a jar of like Jarritos, just so I can drink.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
You see, I see, we all...
Gets
wait,
her
what
eye a
did you get?
mind barrier. Condition.
Oh,
Having
that ain't crazy.
assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, a mental barrier has been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Good, because my character is an idiot.
I just took the thing.
Does
My
that,
turn.
does that counteract this? I don't know if there is. Oh wait, I think it's purged, so it should just be dead.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything when I put it on.
Yeah, as I say, the lights are no longer working.
Yeah. She's just muttering a bunch of shit. Okay. I'm not too worried about that power. That's all you. Besides, my character's too dumb.
My character actually doesn't have intelligence, so
Less than mine? Say, I'm at 8.
I might actually be less.
And these things have stayed interesting.
It's 8, even.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, we're even on the dumbness here.
What's your wisdom? I might be more wise.
I am at 8 for wisdom.
Yeah, I'm at like 15 or 13 or
Okay.
15, so.
My heart,
Yeah.
and you
So I'm both
my
dumb
mind.
and not wise, so try that.
Got street smarts. Okay. This seems like it was a dead end almost. I called
Those
it
two paths.
two village idiots on the walk to Baldur's Gate.
What about this big, happy
Yep.
asshole door?
Yep, big happy asshole door.
There's a guy outside, so I'm just gonna... Oh, they're not upset with us. Okay, cool.
Not yet. Just wait till
We have
you
more
start
intellect
combat.
of ours, and they aren't upset with us.
I'm almost like wondering, like, do we just preemptively kill them?
I mean, we could.
We could. Because they just made that last battle just more of a pain in the ass.
No, not really. I knew they weren't going to hit us. They're all level 1, so... Yeah, there are a lot of paths in this place.
Specifically for me, it was a pain because they just kept lowering my chance to hit things.
True. They didn't lower mine, though. So I didn't care.
That looks like a path back up.
Yeah, I'm following you to the next room. I opened that last door, and that was a fucking mistake.
The west path is back to where we were with Chop and everything, so I'm going to just take this door that's closest.
Ooh, this looks promising.
There is something in here. Oh. May just
Yeah,
be...
they're all... It looks like just brains.
Okay, it's just brains.
Fleet of Nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Anything we should know?
Hiding successful.
They didn't say nothing. There's a fresh mine up here.
There's a fresh mine you can take back.
Shouldn't take more than a moment.
No worries, I'll remain here for now. It looks like if this is an elevator like it was in the whole Sharon Gauntlet, yeah, we're going down there.
Okay, I inserted the new brain. Let's talk. Fresh mind time.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
Well, this is deeply unsettling.
I don't know what that means. I had the dream again. The big spiky snail that came from the sky.
That is kind of true.
Sleepy, Mummy. You must stop waking me up.
I am, meanwhile, never going to sleep again.
Morning. Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Okay. That was a good talk. Wake back up. Okay, never mind. You didn't wake up.
So
Well, that was a good talk.
Clearly, we found the one that mattered.
Yeah, we found the baby brain. I'm so happy I found the baby's brain. This is so simple that we can kill children for it. Finally, a game that lets me express myself. Okay, sorry. I'm bringing the sunlight back.
Yeah, I think Sean Paul's coming. Alright, before I click these.
Oh,
Okay, that's to call the platform.
that looks like a big fucking
Yeah, that looks...
fun room.
The restoration is just us health, right?
I believe so. It might do more. Let me see.
I was just curious for spell slots and whatnot.
Oh, and it gets all of us too. That's nice. I assume not.
What's next?
No, my spell slots are full.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're in it, baby.
This seems like the place.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're getting close.
It's almost
Also,
like
the
it's
music kicked in.
excited by something, drawn to it.
Okay, I'm back. I would say we're prepared to deal with this, but
Descend,
I don't know about that.
obey.
Well, look who's back.
I'm still deciding whether I want to be steeped in bliss.
A little off time, but here we are.
Not by much.
All right. So, big door in front of us.
Yeah, I'm considering just dropping this resonance stone.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't wanna go into this with psychic damage.
Yeah. Failing checks and but probably good for like anything else. But just not here.
Yeah, it's tricky.
I'm gonna send it to
Yeah,
camp. How about that?
I would love physical advantage on everything that I roll, but like me taking extra spell damage and like shit like that might not be good.
Yeah. For later.
Descend, assemble.
Descend,
Just
assemble.
considering this door in the next room, I might say pop a good save here.
Yeah, I'll even pop a real good save.
Because
Yeah, this feels like it's I mean it's literally got a marker on the door. So I guess we'll open the door. The game saved it for us anyway.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You take a worried pause. You didn't free the devil Mizora sent Will for. If you walk through the door, he will die. And his soul will be Mizora's eternally.
Well,
now that's a dialogue that you don't normally get. That's a very good, you know, everything beyond this point is going to be the end of the game. That's one of those warnings, like point of no return.
yeah, I've already forgotten who. You really need Will? I mean, he's been great at buffing us before we leave.
We could get other buffers. We could also go back and save Will. What's his name? Will? Yeah, we could also go back and save Will.
Well, we're looking for oh, God, I don't even remember who we're looking for.
Time to find the devil bitch. Mizora. Don't you remember when you played Legend of Zelda back in, like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago? We found her mask.
Yeah, definitely Mizora. Not Majora, Mizora. That's definitely
No.
how I
Majora is a music scale. You're thinking of Mizora. All right, back into the fucking fun. Mizora, you bitch, are you down this way? I'm gonna go. We went right. I'm gonna go left. Mizora! Mizzy! She was my favorite fish tank contestant, except for not. Just to bring fish tank back into this. Life is Mizzy. Oh, I just saw vision. I just saw vision. I just saw something.
Harry
Henry.
Harry Henry?
Magata Bruzja. And some other bitch that I can't tell.
There's another
Yes,
brain. There's another brain from earlier.
Well, you can get that if you want to. I'm sneaking past. I'm sneaking past Harry Henry. Oh God, this is another fucking room with vision.
We depart.
Oh.
Well, this is
Cressa Bone Daughter.
This is even worse. Tadpoling Centre. Great.
It's just fun. Just fun everywhere.
Good news. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was. She's right over here to the right.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Wait, what?
Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Perception failed. Perception failed.
but no tadpoles. Curious.
Is that Mizora inside?
I haven't tried to perceive the pool.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
Yeah, when you try to perceive it, you get a fucking check.
No tadpoles in this
There you go.
brine pool.
Yeah, Shadowheart. Check this pool out.
A brine pool.
Damn it.
Empty, thankfully.
Guess we'll deal with the
I'm
Mind Flayer
opening it.
pod.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
By Grazit's cock. How should I answer this one? I'm sort of on a 3.
I'm confused at how she's the one that's captured.
I have no idea, but I'm sort of on a 3 because I like it.
Sure.
Mrs. Boss my ass around is here in a cage.
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Well, I have a -1 on history. I have a -1 on performance, but I have a +3 on intimidation.
I mean, that's the only...
And that is our path in this game. Ooh. That's a bad score.
It's not a good one.
I'll roll that again. I like that a lot better.
That'll do it.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand?
Very
much
much said that.
Palatra.
Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with a
Oh
livid
god.
symbol.
Oh god.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Is there one that's like recycle them? Ooh, 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 ooh. Save this game.
So are we playing Doom?
You know I have to roll that. Oh my god. You can't do this to me, game. I have one fucking time. No, I have one inspiration.
I
left,
can
and I'm
just
gonna
reload
use
it too.
And I'm gonna use it because I need to kick through this fucking pod. There's no way my +5 is not gonna give me that. Thank you, Broven. This is how I solve problems. I can't believe that worked.
And she didn't say anything about it. Like, did you just
Good
kick that
work.
open?
I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from
course
all
it's 6
obligation
months.
within 6 months.
180 days.
6 months until he's free. You little rat.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
That is true. That is kind of true. I'm kind of a 3. I'm an idiot though. Like I'm sort of just like, eh. I mean, how long have you gone, my dude?
I don't even
Okay.
know. I don't have
Full
a...
half a year?
Serious.
Yeah.
Don't let the smile fool you.
What am I supposed to tell him?
I'm out of here. I need a long
I have good
bath.
news. I don't think you're gonna believe me, but I rescued Mizora, and she says you have 6 months.
But don't you fret. If you
Not to
survive
live
this
until
place,
you're free.
I'll
I just
find
can't. You can't control it.
The
It's a
pup will be needing
contract.
me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale.
Whoa, you can't say that on Twitch. No ethnic slurs. Don't make me kill this fucking intellect devourer. I swear to God.
I said,
It's looking at me funny. It's
say
looking
it
at me
stopped.
funny. Okay. You saw how I was holding it. I was ready. I was
Craft. Wait. Come back. God damn, what'd you two do? I mean, we freed her. She's gonna come back at a later point. We could have tried to kill her.
Could have tried to kill her.
I'm sorry we sent
bitch.
the red-haired lady away, okay? I know that's a sore spot.
Yeah, I wish she could be one of our party members.
There's another room
can't
off
we
of
be-
this.
Oh, I say, why can't we be in the Mazora party? Okay, what's this?
It's basically a big-ass room of pods.
Oh! And they each have a little thing, too.
Yeah. So that feels like a save if I've ever seen one.
Can I kick, like, every one of
The
these?
device releases a stream of
Mind
fragmented
flayers and
desperation,
civilians,
pain,
side
terror.
by side.
This pod pulsates with the angry memories
This
of
must be where they
Raven Guard's
infect and
amusement.
transform those
Raven
they
Guard.
Curiosity. Your lungs
Moonrise.
burn, but though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it. And
Yeah, I
courage.
can't
The
open
device
these.
does
I'm
not
assuming
know
it's
of your
this
presence.
fucking neural thing.
Bravo.
You remember the shattered
But yeah, every
delirium
single one of
when
these
you
I
see the
touch, it just
streets
talks
of
to a
Alright,
different
I'm gonna go
person.
touch the thing.
the emblem of the flaming fist. Your
Starring,
temple
you stay
forms
over
a
there. I'm
telepathic
going over here.
connection with the device.
It's gonna be stupid, isn't it? It's gonna be fucking
Here, I'm just
stupid.
gonna
I
jump
swear
out
to
of the
God.
pods.
Flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. There are others in the pod.
I see your screen. I see like a fucking mind flayer. That looks cool. Can we kill that?
So
The device
That looks
is
like just like
waiting
Sean
for
Paul's.
Temple's command to your authority.
sure we just can't kick him?
I think releasing is like opening it, but purging it is the fun one.
Purging
I
is,
just
is
kills
everybody
everyone.
dies.
Yeah.
Which there's innocent people
yeah,
that we're trying to
yeah.
rescue. Which I think one of those is Zevlor.
Oh, okay. Well then release.
Which we're gonna have to fight mind flayers, basically.
Oh,
That's what we're signed up for.
leave the pods be. We talked to Majora's Mask. We can get out of here.
Well, we did have a quest to release.
Oh, well then release.
Alright. Asteria's not happy. Shadowheart is happy.
Whoa. Well, Starion's never happy, okay?
No.
Oh, well, it did release also Friends.
Yes.
Like Zevlor. So that is good.
Gauntlet, Yeva. False.
Well, that's one down.
Asteria will be happy once he bites something. I don't know. He seems very unhappy at most things right now. It's
Saved
fine.
attack. Ooh, baby.
Oh, we had the same idea.
We can probably short rest this next
That's
fight just
fine.
in case. So yeah. Fuck it, give him an action. Executioner.
Got to focus.
No.
Wait, why can't you target this thing? Oh, there you go.
Which thing? Which thing? Okay, the one closer to
A
you.
Flayer, yeah.
I didn't mean that one.
Not that one.
Okay, fight this one too. Oh shit, we got a fucking paladin here. I'm fine ending turn next to a paladin. God bless America. Captain America's in this bitch. Everybody now has a +3 shield on them, or at least anybody in the range of that fucking paladin.
Sounds quite nice.
And you can't be charmed. Even better. It's fine. Paladins are just too OP. Only you didn't have to live your life by a goddamn code.
Right?
Jesus.
Definitely ambushed them.
Cancel end turn. Get close to the intellect.
What can you do?
I mean, she's already impossible to hit. Now she's going to be like double impossible to hit.
Well, you don't have to
That's
follow your oath.
great.
It's just a
That's
promise, and
great.
promises are meant to be broken.
I mean, if you want to keep certain features going on a paladin, I'm pretty sure you have to keep your oath. Or keep your alignment. Well, maybe alignment doesn't exist anymore, so I think you just have to keep oath. It used to be you had to keep your alignment, which is a real pain in the ass. We won't even get into what that means. Don't crit.
The fuck?
Who? Who? Who?
Heap Shurga?
See, that was a fucking smite. That was a good paladin smite right there. Ooh.
Look at him go.
Other Sean Pauls are here.
That's fine with me.
All right, Sean Paul, go to that one. Whichever one you want to hit, basically. No crits. That's the rules. What am I close to that's giving me a disadvantage?
Whoa. When you say what am I? Oh, Asterion? There's a brain like right at your feet.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
I can try and help with that.
I didn't even see him.
Yeah, it's. All right. Never mind.
Let's finish this.
Yeah.
I mean, they have actual chance of hitting Astarion versus anybody else, but still. Armor class 17.
Just get rid of this little shit if you can.
Little bro, you were like way late to the party.
Right?
Oh, come on.
That was
man
not a very
deep.
good. That was not a very good main hand attack. This one's kicking ass.
Yeah, Zevlor is just roasting it. She's got the right idea, too. Should that be a critical? No. Basically, my character has a critical stored up from, like, a shot. And I'd rather wait for a boss or a big thing for that.
Right. Okay. Let me try and shoot this. Or never mind. You're gonna do that first.
1, 2. Wow.
I'm just gonna crit miss every time. That's cool.
No, it's okay. Hold on. Let me just do this.
So between the two of us, if we can't hit it.
Then I got 2 pokes.
I was like, if you didn't, I had one more arrow.
I didn't think I was going to make it.
The sound has been really
owe
weird
you an
today.
Explanation. Much more
Yeah.
than that. But first, please. The others, the ambush.
Well, he seems more
Tell
synced
me
at
they
least.
survived.
He's just glitched out a couple times. You abandoned them. Do you think there were some others ended up? Why are we being so mean to him?
I can't tell you.
Well, I mean, we failed certain things because we didn't find them.
Well, I mean, we are being a little bit more critical because we, you know, he did say he was going to be taking the tieflings out of there and blah, blah, blah. And so.
Yeah, I guess.
And then the last time we've seen the tieflings, they're all split up and they're in the fucking Shadowlands. That seems to be the one place you'd want to avoid.
I'll just give him a 2. I'll end up in selling Moonrise. That's on you.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my
paladins.
senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Well, yeah, because if it was God, that was the whole point.
If you wanted power, you never needed a god. Only lived to your ideal. Sounds you're being thrown.
I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds. Doesn't sound
this
entirely.
This isn't a you problem, my dude.
It would be nice to think so.
Come off it.
Whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us.
I don't know. You should ask
I
a
won't make
schizophrenic.
excuses. I can't make amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is.
You should come
If
with
there are
us,
any
my
more
guy.
survivors to be
We
found,
could
I'll
use
find them.
paladins. I didn't know that
Lead them out
you
of
were a
this place.
paladin.
Another
Yeah.
blade. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You want to
Only
come
if you can
along?
Trust it won't be buried in your back. The absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please. Let me do this much.
Well, found. You got one of them.
And who the fuck are you? Oh, Duke Ravengard. Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm talking to Manip.
Is there any news about Duke Ravengard?
Oh,
Did he go?
they're asking about it.
I
I
was
was
like,
like,
who? I was like, who the fuck is Manip? I don't know, Manip.
Order of the Flaming Fist.
Yeah, I'm not a big Flaming Fist fan. And this is... Okay, that hallway. What did you do?
The fuck?
What did you do?
I did nothing. I didn't even move. I just heard ting, ting, ting. Like people, everybody else in this room entered combat on the intellect devourer that happened to just stumble through the door.
Yeah, you see, we're all cool with these guys.
Yeah, and they're like, nah.
See, I can even talk to this guy. See, he's cool with me. Unless you want me to kill him. Unless you want me to fucking kill him.
I think we've gotten the majority of this place
Yeah.
mapped out.
Back down to the big door.
Yep, if only had let us warp to it.
Welcome, rest.
Wait, how'd you just heal?
I just did that with a short rest.
Oh, we had the restoration thing.
I know, and I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah, would have done the same thing, right?
just in case one gives spell slots or anything like that, because some of our skills, like one that I used, is dependent on a short rest.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just in case.
So I never, they have false god if they can be heard.
That's what I said earlier about
yeah.
the schizophrenia.
Yeah.
You should ask schizophrenic.
All right.
What if I said Bob Dylan was my god? Because you can hear him. You may not ever want to, but you will hear him.
Okay. Save it again.
I hate Bob Dylan. Okay.
No longer a background murmur.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Same warning. Oh, no warning.
No warning.
Even better.
Enter. Here
Black
it is.
Screen.
Here what is.
Black screen.
Well, I guess this is the time to dip out and watch.
Ashley's ready. Ashley knows what's up.
You said it was under control.
There's our Gortash.
It isn't you
And
that answer to
my favorite.
Gortash.
Let's talk Bay.
Oh,
Let's
the
talk the
general
real
voice.
Bay.
Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
Oh, I get it.
Is truly in your grasp.
Clever.
Ketheric.
Very clever.
Good one, Orin.
Closing your fist. Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow.
Yeah,
Army
Harlequin
and
back
weapon
there
in
is
tow.
she is exceptionally well done in this game.
Obey.
The lash of Thorm!
It's the Elder Brain. You can tell because it's got a big crown on it.
The Testament of Myrkul.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence.
And much above our level.
Enslaved
Way
by
above our
mere
level.
mortals.
Like,
There we are.
it doesn't even have a level.
Fight in front of our
We're so
guests.
beneath it.
Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Strid? Dark Brotherhood? I don't know, you're speaking a language that I don't understand, crap.
Now, it's really time we were going.
Gortash is like
a
Astarian on fucking
You may catch up with
steroids.
the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March march on Baldur's Gate.
Murder waltz begins.
To prepare the way.
And here we are.
I was expecting some sort of fight. Are we gonna deal with? Yep.
Well,
Ketheric's still here, so, and with Isabel, who's very undead looking.
Examine. Defy villainy. Weird. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. There's also the Night Song, it looks like, in the back there. Being held by arms.
Yep,
There
once
are-
again.
There are also skeletons
There's a mind
and
flayer.
a lithid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a whole bunch of bullshit. Now, I guess the real question is, how would you like to proceed here? Before you do that, do you want to save really quick?
I mean, I did. I quick saved.
Okay.
I'll do both.
Okay, never mind.
I'll do both. Nuke. The correct answer is fireball. No.
Correct. No. So one thing that I'm thinking, just thinking out loud, is if you could dimension. Well, no. I'm trying to think of just like the best way to deal with this. Oh shit, they're walking. Okay. My only worry is this fucking illithid, because illithids are generally really strong.
I can't
But
even like.
Our
I can't
main
even shoot
our
at
main
it.
problem is going to be this guy, Ketheric.
Well, yeah.
Since the Night Song is going to help us, I can probably have Astarion go invisible and go and free her.
That would probably be the first thing would be to free the Night Song and then immediately shoot the.
Or at least,
Flayer.
like, if you end up having a conversation with Ketheric or, like, anything like that starts, you should walk up there, and while you're having that conversation, I will go and release her.
Yeah, because it feels like 'cause I can't really like target anything, so I'm.
And
assuming-
he's still yellow. Everybody is still sort
yeah,
of
so
yellow.
this
right
is a
now.
conversation to start the fight, basically.
But when that happens, I'm going to have Astarion go invisible and basically go and help the Night Song, and then everything else is going to be just... Sean Paul gets up there and goes toe-to-toe with Ketheric, and then you and Shadowheart may want to stand back and just sort of, like, either kill what's incoming or heal Sean or, yeah, whatever.
Did I cast?
Plus, you being the archer, you're going to be staying back anyways.
Right.
It's just whether or not Shadowheart.
I didn't cast aid this long rest. Should probably do
Oh,
that.
we didn't long rest.
Well, I'm just saying.
No, you're right. You're right. No, go ahead.
Yeah, should probably just cast that now.
Now that we're out of range.
Yep. That's fine. We don't need Shadowheart to hide. All right, let me step up and talk. Yeah. Because I literally can't target anything.
I'm going while you do it.
Cool.
There you are, as predicted.
Hey guys.
It stopped me.
I wonder that
It
draws
stopped
one
me.
toward
Ah.
death like a moth to light. You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you
I
hope
wouldn't
to
know.
learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A
Wow.
bright flash of clarity
Here's a
before
quote.
the snuffing out.
I just want to be free of my parasite guy.
Yeah.
Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my lord Myrkul has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned.
Ha! Loser.
Her heart beating once more.
Oh.
For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny.
Theoden.
And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Telling me I'm betraying your allies?
2 choices. It's a rare one.
Say farewell, Isabel.
Farewell,
I'm
Isabel.
grateful to you for bringing me home. I was a fool to resist. I know better now.
You seem totally fine and not under
I can
any
tell
form
from the
of coercion.
glowing eyes. Yeah.
I wish you the best. Sincerely.
My lord, I offer you these souls so they may return as servants to your cause. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Myrkul's glory.
Starion, you can move. Go. Dane. She is freed.
Okay.
We are in, baby.
All right. So I'm gonna try and move up and just start taking shots on.
Not enough movement.
On that.
I'm jumping in front of you. There's no way I'm letting you get hit.
I did not want to shoot the ground, goddammit. I wanted to move up. That's great. It's a great start. All right, anyway, I get 2 shots on the first turn.
No, 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 no. Do I have any more of those? Because that was kind of nice.
I have them if you want to take them off of me.
Oh no, I think I'm good. No, 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 no.
All but 1. Nice.
I got it. No. Fuck. No.
No.
I just have to keep telling it with that saved goddamn move. Okay, and then Astarion. She is saved. She has low health.
I mean, she's been through some stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Astarion give her a health potion. Objections?
None.
Cool. Throw. We both got it, you crazy bitch. There you go. That was my best shot at that.
All right, we'll see if Shadowheart can do something.
And then get down and hide. Oh my god, you are literally right in the fucking corner, my dude. I love it.
Got to press on.
Can I throw one more potion?
Bastard.
No. Coat your weapon with poison.
I really can't hit this fucking thing. That's unfortunate.
No.
Exactly.
It's how it goes sometimes. No.
I wonder if well, I was wondering, like, if I hit Isabel, will that make the Night Song mad?
I think so, but
there's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't
she's
recommend it
hostile.
generally.
Oh
wait, I do have a ranged attack from the skeleton. Oh no, it's too far.
Yeah, it's on 7 health. Oh well.
Dash.
Can I hit anything?
Our main shit now, I think, because we'll have no problem with this fucking Mind Flayer now that he's down to 7. He's still gonna hit us once, probably, but our other thing will be these Necromites. That ain't gonna really be too much problem. But otherwise, it's Ketheric, baby. I would say, unfortunately, we need to do something to Isabel to get her out of combat. Like polymorph, knock her ass out, put her in a dark cloud. Because I don't think she's really an enemy of ours.
Well, she's definitely going to shoot at us.
Yeah, she's definitely going to shoot at us. Hell, we can even beat her to, near, but as long as we passive her at the end, I would say that'd probably be the best. Non-lethal.
Certainly
Spit in
try.
her mouth. Fuck that. Don't spit in her eye, spit in her mouth.
Well, I guess it's just straight to the face of Ketheric then.
I'm into that.
Alright, what can you do that will actually hit him?
He, of all people, would be really cool for Sacred Flame, probably, but you're going to have a hard time casting just about anything on this guy because he is steeped in an aura of protection. This dude's got a +5 save to anything you throw.
Yeah.
Which is, if you want to think about it, a good 25% chance against anything that you throw.
Yeah. A guiding bolt
That's
would be
wild. This is why pallies are OP.
Yeah. Guiding bolt's not a save throw against it. Yeah, Sacred Flame is the one. Sparta his ass.
We could. Let me get up there and I will throw his ass into the pit. Into the pit.
I don't think
We're doing it.
the Eldritch Bolt's enough to throw him.
No, probably not.
I don't think.
I would think if you want like something that is impossible to miss with, you could probably like Glyph of Warding him. You could do something that hits in like an area of effect.
Yeah,
if you
so
want,
it's
I have a Chromatic Orb scroll, for example, that I just sent over to Shadowheart. That's a really good example of that. But yeah, just there's a couple of things that you can do. Looking at your screen, Shatter's too close. Phantasmal Killer might actually do something to him.
Psychic damage, though. Wouldn't he be?
I don't know. Let me see. He is anti-necrotic damage and poison immunity, so he ain't got nothing against psychic damage.
Well, we can try it. 4d10 psychic delayed. 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn, cannot move, and has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
That's a pretty powerful combination of things.
It says
18 meters.
10%.
Oof. Oof. Again, yeah, he's very, very, very hard to hit. We're gonna have to weaken him or do something to him to get that down.
Yeah.
John Paul's gonna go up there and start swinging and probably miss a couple of shots too.
I was just wondering if this is a waste to even try and use.
Die, Halud! Hydrate.
You know what? Sure, we'll feel lucky. Yeah, didn't think that was good.
fucked.
There was no in hell. That was just a.
You might be able to recast it on your next turn because she is concentrating on it, I believe.
All right. Shadow, you're not doing anything else. Shar's Aegis is not castable.
I wouldn't recommend a potion of angelic reprieve.
No, I wasn't even. I was just mousing over stuff.
Do not recommend. You could always have Shadowheart heal and like do like very nice things to the Night Song here in a moment.
Yeah, if she had something. Yeah, next turn she will. That's. Yeah, she's too far anyway. Way too far away.
Survival is all that matters.
There she goes, baby.
Back in your cage.
Why
Wait,
did
you
do
have
that?
wings.
You have wings, you bitch. Flight. It's like one of your main talents. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, I have to kill that Mind Flayer.
Oh, those motherfuckers again.
Yeah, I might throw a.
Whoa.
Wow. That was.
Yeah, we're gonna have to heal her.
Doesn't fly up there and gets fucking killed immediately.
Well, that's why I'm not a fan of Mind Flayers. Did I mention?
We did try to kill it on the first turn. And
Did I mention?
All right. Well, we can't do a goddamn thing.
I have a fucking disadvantage. Jump over this bitch.
Fighting you.
No. You can heal, but you take damage doing it too. And again, worst case scenario, we save, so.
Yep.
Oh, these fucking necromites.
Yeah, my next turn was gonna be a warding glyph.
It's
but...
okay. I was gonna say again, Shadowheart's got like one of the highest rolls in this game, or one of the highest armor classes in this game. So.
Galen's dead again.
Not that shit again. Oh, fuck off.
Focus your attack, soldiers. Too much to bear.
Fuck. Oh wait.
This Mind Flayer is the one I want.
Yep. I'm not gonna be able to kill that necromite in one turn. Okay. I probably need to heal. Sure you can touch. Why not have a long range heal? I mean, I have aid. That counts, right? It says heal allies and increase their hit points by 5 points. I just want to make sure this is actually going to pick Aelin up if I use it.
It should, yes, if it heals her.
All right, fuck it.
You dickhead.
No. Well, heal everybody else.
Oh, well, aid is an area. My bad.
Yeah,
I
no.
forget that.
No, it just says all allies, so I like... Oh, it's
I'm sorry. I forget that.
You're
Yeah,
totally
aid
fine.
is in an area.
totally fine. Alright, you can't do anything right now. Shove him. Or actually, do you want me to shove him? Because you have him locked down with the Starion right now.
I can't. Yeah, I can't do anything. Astarion's out of moves.
Cool. Damn it. I was just trying to see if I could get away from that. I probably should have just disengaged. Oh, wait, no, I couldn't because I didn't have action. Never mind. Anyway.
Yeah, we got a real bad luck roll with the Mind Blast, so that's going to be our main thing.
You'll...
Otherwise, well, this is a recoverable one right now, so...
Yeah. Now it's time to just start shooting at Necromites.
And Ketheric, yeah.
Yeah, and Ketheric.
As soon as Ketheric gets locked down, but yeah, if you have any kind of heals to give Sean or anybody like that, that's the way to go right now. Because once your warrior drops, you're next.
Yep.
Nothing important is ever easy.
It's kind of worrying me how we keep letting Sean Paul get to like 0 health.
I never had the opportunity to heal him, other than giving him aid. No, Lesser Restoration doesn't do anything for you. Also wondering if I can try and force them off of that platform.
They could be.
I just don't know how much damage they're gonna take.
18.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? You know what? I'll try something for fun. Because I can Misty Step, and then if I line myself up right, I can Thunder Wave them off. I just don't know where to try and send them back.
Yeah, Thunder Wave or bomb them.
Yeah, that was the other thought. I didn't know if I could throw a bomb that far, or if they were gonna get knocked. If I was gonna throw a bomb from where I'm at, it would just push them further back on that platform.
Yeah, I don't know what you got because you got a couple of more. You got all the spells versus me, so.
Yep.
I literally have like no spells. I have a couple of spell scrolls and they're all very supplemental, like just banishment, burning hands, color spray, dark vision, like nothing big.
Bullet Blur, Detect Thoughts, Magic Weapon, Haste. I have a Scroll of Haste. Scroll of Blink. Now. Okay. Alright. What was I gonna say? Bonus action, this. Oh, wait. I have to run just to do it. Fuck you. Not enough space. God damn it. Alright, that won't work. Throwing a bomb is an action, so that kind of fucks that. And I can't climb up to there. Well, shit. Alright. No, because that'll use an action. I'm curious, like, how because I can fire multiple arrows, but that's just for regular attacks, so I can't use 2 actions. I don't have 2 real actions. It's just, I can just attack more than once.
Correct. Your attack is like half an action, basically.
Lesser Restoration won't fix Sean Paul. I don't think.
That's a cure. Yeah, you're not looking to cure me, really.
Yeah, you're still stunned. That's what I was I'm thinking it.
It is a condition, so if you can remove conditions, that is helpful.
I don't
But
believe that's my...
I believe the restoration you have does not do that.
Disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness.
Yeah, so.
It was an idea. Yeah, all I can really do
most
is...
you'd be able to do on that tune to heal somebody is drink a potion or throw a potion.
Right. And I can just start firing at these things. Or I could try and kill this one first, move, and then see where that leaves me, but I don't... Darkness. Thunder. Oh, it's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. God damn it. I would hate to use a Misty Step just to be able to take a shot, but, like, that's kind of where we're at.
I would do it, man. Yeah, we've been thinking about it for a minute, so. It's either just kill the guy next to you and take a shot above. Like,
Yeah, I just didn't want to give the Necromites another turn. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
Well, we'll send... Can I get two of you off this platform? Right there.
Cross!
4 and 6. A little underwhelming.
You should shoot the ones above, because we
Yeah.
can hit the guys below. It's the guys above that we can't.
Okay, that was everything. I don't have bonus actions left to use. Did she heal herself?
Yes.
Okay.
Ow. Necromite. Jesus, that's a fucking hit.
That just sounds mean. That was an interesting move by the skeleton.
Starian, we are dipping. I know, it's because we have a fucking disadvantage on shots to things that are a mile above us. Okay. And then Shawnee boy. You can't coat yourself, or you can't use fucking any kind of weapon ability because you need to drink a potion. Now get your ass up there and smack him. Yes.
Oh.
Crit, and then he shield bashed. So I am down. He is also level 11 and I am level 8, so that is kind of an expected response. But I didn't really expect that to just, go off without a good roll. Let me see.
Say, I've got Sanctuary available, because you're just going to be laying there.
Saving throw. Yeah, if you'd like to, you can totally sank me.
It's
'Cause,
a
yeah,
it's
I
a
can
bonus
use it.
action. I've got the slots, so. Wait. Where's Sean Paul? 100%.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna click
It was an
Sean's
8
picture.
It was an 18 roll, and I rolled a 17 with all of my bonuses.
Okay, that's that. Shadowheart,
It is one of my favorite shits. Oh my god. One away from being able to resist that throw.
I could also walk up there, her, if you want her.
Only if you want to, because it's going to put her right in the line. And again, she has like the highest armor class out of all of us, but you're
Yeah.
putting it up against somebody who is probably up and able to that task.
Well, actually, let me look at Ketheric again. Because he doesn't resist Radiant.
No. It's just necrotic and poison.
Because I could just walk up there and cast that next turn. I guess I could just get close and then actually do it next turn. While I actually can... Because I don't want to walk up there, take a hit, and then...
Yeah, I would wait until next turn if you can't get up here and cast it in one turn.
I
Only
can't.
because
Yeah. I have no action. So I'll just go close to that, and then just call it good. Guiding
Good
bolt?
luck using that against Shadowheart.
Interesting choice.
Oh, it's a really good one actually. Because advantage on one of us right now would be missed both of those shots. Gee, for being a fucking flawless team, you guys have missed every single one of those shots. Okay, hit this Necromite down there. Oh my god, fucking Astarion. Get over there.
On my way.
Drink that potion.
I have a shot on Ketheric.
Jesus Christ, my guy. $45.
I'll take a shot on him just in the event that, or unless I'll let you finish what you're doing.
What?
First,
Yeah, one more
before I decide.
chance. I can't believe I hit that. One more. Yeah. Okay, now you got it.
All right, 55%.
Better chance than I did by a little bit. Fucking Dex.
Throw him
I
in
couldn't.
the.
I needed to drink. He is ability drained of strength right now, so that is. If I was gonna push him, now would be a good time.
Yeah, it's a miss.
55.
Not surprising that it was a miss.
It's okay. It's okay.
Shadowheart, of course.
He's low, so.
Isabel, attack of opportunity. She could probably eat it and be fine.
Oh yeah, she would easily eat that and be fine.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna walk up there and cast Spirit Guardians.
If you can, I would do it like right here.
Sure.
Or right there.
Yeah, I see the Skelly.
Just yeah, so it hits everything.
Keep going.
21 armor class.
All right, Spirit Guardians, Radiant.
That should be.
The circle is on, like it's barely touching, but I don't know. Like, would they be outlined if they're gonna get hit, or is it?
I think so. I think it should show, but I don't know. I don't know.
Because Ketheric doesn't look any different.
Well, I mean, you can still move after casting it, so might as well.
Fuck it. Level 4?
3's fine.
Yeah, 3's fine.
If those are your choices. Yeah, now walk a little bit closer to that necromite. There you go, okay.
Just shove him.
That was a little far, only because it didn't get Ketheric in there, but that's good. That's good.
So if I walk back into Ketheric, would that touch him again?
It should put him in the field again and give him the debuff. I don't know if it'll give him damage. It might.
Well, we can try.
Try it. Okay.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, you
fuck
just
your opportunity.
get a reaction.
Don't care.
Yeah,
saved.
he's just in it.
Yeah,
it's just per turn.
I can't shove him. Well, I can try and shove him. I can't shove him into the target. Cannot be moved by force. So that answers.
You're good. I think he might. Well, because again, Dame Aelin goes on for an attack after this, so she might get it here.
All right, and I have used everything for V. Shadowheart, what do you have for bonus action here?
This might be the end of Ketheric Thorm. This
Nothing,
might be it.
Nothing I can do with her. Smite.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Myrkul, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready.
Are you just gonna let him go off and make one of these like statements to a god?
Yeah, they gotta do it the cinematic way.
Normally in a D&D campaign, you don't go up against a god or an avatar of a god, but especially this low of level, but this isn't just an average D&D campaign. We are going to feel it.
Oh dear.
Thanks for that input.
Bitch, I killed your dad. Shut up. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here, you dumbass.
She walked into it, walked out of it.
So yeah, Papa here is our boss.
Ow! You can't shield blow him if you got fucking knocked off the platform, dumbass.
Say welcome. And even if you're far away, don't worry. We can get you. We can get you.
You fucking prick.
I am gonna see if I can go and get Shadowheart. I can reach that destination. What the fuck are you talking about?
Cannot move? That's fine. Who needs to move anyway?
Is that a skeletal thing right there? That is. Well. I can't do much about that on this turn, but I sure can get over there for my next.
Poison immunity, cold resistance, necrotic resistance.
If you're gonna fight a boss like this, you gotta be spread out a little bit. Let's give it. Wow. Big boy.
Seemed like that one actually really hurt.
Can't do much on this turn, because I don't have too many actions.
Can't be diseased. 1d8 radiant damage on strikes. Well, guess we're just gonna shoot him.
He's basically Ketheric, just with a couple of extra caveats now.
Okay,
You ain't
Shadowheart.
moving. You ain't moving. You're frightened.
Yeah, V's not. Yeah, 2-turn slumber. That sounds like not ideal.
Well, I mean, you would go full health.
Yeah, but not being touched for 2 turns.
I mean, good luck. You are out of range of being touched, actually.
We could try it just for fun. Long rest. Let's do short rest.
Yeah, there is a reload if you do fuck up, so... This isn't hardcore. This wouldn't be the end of the run. Imagine this being the end of your run.
That would, yeah. I feel like you wouldn't be attempting this, like, in...
You get on some bad rolls and you're just done. Ah, nope.
That's what we need. Lots of those.
Power of Sean
Ah, Shadowheart got hit. I thought she was out of range. She was not. All right.
Well, she was from the boss, but not from
Yeah.
apparently the Necromite, which I didn't know.
Yeah, it is one of those things where it's like, oh, I can see there's a little tiny sliver.
Shoot the fucking Necromite on your next turn if you could.
Which one? The one that's
the
down
one
there.
right here?
Oh, sorry, the boss.
Which other one is there?
There's a one incubating behind me.
Oh yeah, there are ones incubating around us. I don't see those either, but
Yeah.
yeah, hit the one in front of us.
It's gone.
Because that one's causing shit. And then did she get up on her last turn?
Who, Dame?
Yeah.
She did not.
'Cause if not, one of us should go get her up. Ooh, that was good. I don't have any other action? Seriously? Okay.
I can get...
Can you throw a minor potion on her?
If I had one... What do I have? That's a poison. Fuck.
Here, I can send you one.
Yeah, I can try to throw a potion at her.
Her or Shadowheart?
Yeah. Alright, right-clicking it. So I'll just go for... Throw. I don't think... Yeah, I can't... I don't know. Who should I try and hit?
9% Shadowheart. Or Aelin, whichever one you want to throw for.
I feel like at least Aelin will do something.
Then do Aelin.
Alright. Get up. We need you.
I don't know what happened there, but it didn't.
I can technically Misty Step myself down next to Shadowheart to try and grab her.
It's up to you. I would say sort of fuck it at this point. We might be kind of... This is going to be real close. So it's either just focus on the boss or hit what you can.
Yeah, I don't have any more shots left. That's the... So... I can at least get myself down there. Okay. Can't take it with you.
Yeah, you're not always going to be able to use your bonus action or whatnot, so I don't know.
Wait, she was up. Aelin was up, and then she got... Like, did she get hit?
Well, she is bone... It must be the bone chill. She
Okay.
can't regain hit points.
Get up.
And I got this one, I think. I cannot get up there to get that one, though. But I can get down here to this one. Shawnee boy. This isn't looking good. Yeah, you can't heal yourself when you're in the fucking presence. It's crazy. So if that's the case, I think I gotta do it. I think I don't have a choice here.
Man, we're about to be bombarded with fucking...
I think it's time.
Time to just swing for the fences.
Yeah, I wish you were shooting with me, but yeah. We might have this guy if you were shooting. He's down to 80 from 245.
Yeah.
Get your ass back up here if you can.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. And hopefully I won't get killed from the back.
And Shadowheart, if I was you, I would drink a potion.
What should I do?
Or do the cool little aid thing that you do to yourself, because you...
Yeah, she doesn't have any action left, so she literally can't do anything. She's got a bonus, and that's it. Which is... I can Sanctuary. She could Sanctuary for this turn, and... walk up and... I don't even know. Yeah, so next... Alright, so the plan is next turn, Shadowheart. Alright, do this. Just so you don't get hit, and then you're going to walk up there, or next turn or whatever, and then you're going to cast Prayer of Healing.
No, you're not.
No?
Myrkul's presence. Again, none of us can be healed. Up here, at least.
Yeah.
Anybody in this circle.
Yeah.
So yeah, no getting up here and doing that. Do not do that.
I will not.
If you're gonna heal somebody, it's got to be down there, or out of this fucking ring.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move over here. That way I can see Asterion and everybody else, and that's what it's gonna be. You don't have anything left to do over here, so you just stand there and hope for the best.
Songs and change. Okay, cool. Kill Astarion. I'm so cool with that.
He's got... Oh, traded misses. That's fine. Okay.
Gone
Alright.
first.
Blood comes easy these days.
Out of my characters, at least, Sean fucking first here. Because we can do some stuff, or we're probably going to be able to do some stuff. For the love of God, please let me able to... Here's hoping. 1.
That's 1.
2. 3. This is the one, though. Oh,
And it was.
Thank you.
I still had all my shots too, so.
4 flaming fucking hits. God, he's so much nicer on normal than he is heroic. Oh my god.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me.
Yeah, not to bring up anything outside of this playthrough, but dude, him on heroic is like a fucking nightmare.
I am
Sweat-inducing shit.
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Where did she go anyways? I wonder where Isabel went.
She kind of just ran off.
Which is fine. He's great. Curb stomped.
Just leave it be.
No. No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed. A pity I cannot say.
I
the
guess
same
not.
for Isabel. She may have been Ketheric's daughter, but she was my world entire.
She must have passed.
Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Yeah, she looked like she was already dead, so.
The chosen of Myrkul.
Well, I don't remember us killing Isabel.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, the glowing eyes, I assumed that she was just resurrected from the dead to serve.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't remember that ever happening, so I'm just saying okay. Oh, Astarion going first. I was sending Sean Paul over there.
Wait, what? I can't listen in on this.
Can you now?
No, I can click it, but it won't do anything.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone. Astarion has the stone, and like a fucking portal just opened up behind him, and the dream girl came out.
Interesting.
Why is this fucking... I can see you in the background jumping, too.
Sarah's having a private moment. You can only join if their dialogue is no longer private.
Now try it. I just did it and undid it, just in case.
It says I'm in the conversation, but it didn't actually do anything.
God, that is so fucking stupid. I don't understand why that's a thing.
I don't know.
It's her explaining who the chosen 3 are. What do we do now, dream person?
Just gonna splice it in. Oh, there's a portal.
There we go. Finally, for Sean Paul, a real set of fucking armor. Ready? Hold on. We're gonna do this change. Ready? From this to this.
Yeah, that is a mean looking set of armor.
The old Ketheric set.
Can't give up now.
He also had a Warhammer, but it's a piece of shit.
That's funny.
Might be okay for what's her name?
Shadowheart.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
Where's his bot? Or you? Never mind. You took it.
That's apparently what started it. I looked at her bot. Oh, and there's Isabel. Oh, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, I think she was dead the moment like she got captured.
Oh wow, that's. I don't know if I've ever seen the item on Isabel's body, but that is like one of the best mage outfits I have ever seen. Wow.
Alright, I gave Shadow her
shit.
hammer.
I'm gonna have to kill her in my next playthrough. Dude, that go to Gale with that one.
I was gonna say, have you had a playthrough where you let her die or kill
Yes.
her? Okay.
Yes, but I don't. But so, the version that I did, I don't know if her body's available, just because she gets taken away by the one guy, obviously.
Right.
But she was not available during the Ketheric fight or anything like that. So there's a couple of different ways that it can go. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen the mage set that she just gave me. I just sent it over to Gale because there's none of us that can use it, but
Right. But he certainly can.
yeah, it's literally mage clothes, so I'm gonna click on this portal to the surface. Unless you want a long No, we can't long rest now anyways.
I assume just take the portal and
We are on the main floor of Moonrise Towers with Withers and everybody.
Oh, we just fucking move in. This is mine
I'm
now.
talking to Withers. You should be able to see this, I hope.
Gotta find somewhere to camp.
I had a prompt. There we go.
Shadows yet fester. The dead three united. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
I didn't know we were going so philosophical.
I admit I haven't thought about
Thou shalt
it.
think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless.
Okay, that is an answer then.
The three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer.
They're not looking for
Until
anybody
such
to
time,
serve.
Be availed of my services.
Oh, okay, bye.
Good talk, Withers.
Yeah, you may want to talk to Dame Aelin, but yeah,
Yeah, what?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ketheric is dead.
she goes on a whole big
Balthazar
thing with
is dead.
Isabel if you end up
Isabel.
saving Isabel. They
Sweet
have a whole
Isabel is no more.
relationship together.
Yeah, they kind of like hinted at it a little, but they didn't make it very like obvious.
Yeah,
until...
you'd be seeing a lot of sexual kissing happening.
We live at the mercy
She
of
just
the
had a
gods.
fucking loading
Even I,
symbol, basically.
have no guarantee of days to come.
But yeah, after she stomps
You
on
must remain
Ketheric's nice
vigilant.
head, she goes and starts
Be
making out with
grateful.
Isabel, basically.
I will join your
It's the
camp
appropriate thing
tonight.
to do.
Yeah,
There
basically, it's
we will
great.
discuss the spirals of time, past and future, and we will make merry in the present, wherein we reside.
But we do have the goddamn
Good, I'll see
lady
you
with
there.
us now. Or we could just be like, bye.
Yeah, I have questions.
That was fun.
I have questions.
Bye.
Yes.
Let us first
Nope,
retire to a
not allowed
modest
to ask
fortress.
questions right now.
Your camp will do.
All right.
Good.
You certainly will.
Or bye.
And you, Sharon, cleric of the Lady of Loss, who is so much more than she appears.
Oh yeah, that's who you need to answer questions for.
You and Dame Aelin have dangerous ground to tread. We will cover some small part of it soon.
Good. Whatever you think you know about me had better be worth it. You've already cost me dearly.
Ooh, Shadowheart. Getting a little snippy here.
Made her abandon her
guess-
faith.
Well, now, we could end up doing it right now if you want to, where we just press the button and go to camp. But I can tell you, I'm 90% sure us going to the next zone is going to prompt that. So, let's try to just do a long rest anyways.
Sure.
Fuck it.
I say
'Cause
I
we
don't
wanna
feel like
see
we're
what happens at camp.
Yeah, as I say, I don't feel like we were getting too much more done for today anyway.
Oh, hey, you might want to talk to Will.
Hey, you got 6 months on your sentence, bud.
Just to let you know, we talked her down, but you still got
With
some
that
contract
parasite in his
time.
brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every
Oh yeah, I
one of the
forgot about
coast cities
Ravengard.
will be
Yeah,
ripe for
shit.
the plucking. We're not just
My
fighting
bad.
for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
All right. Well, there's really wasn't much.
Yeah, not much to say. Wow.
Missouri said you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I don't know. I guess my dad, my forehead. What else did you lose, Will? Your eye. Other than my dad, my horns, and my eye, I can't really think of too much I would sacrifice. Huh.
Wouldn't give up my soul. If that's what you're getting at. Dude, my life, Kevin.
That's
keep the
weird.
residents stay.
How did I know those three things?
I'm gonna be a dick to him because it's fucking Will.
I don't give a fuck.
It is. And I did. I was 17.
Oh.
Father, older Ravengard, had just
That
been
is a cool
named a
name.
Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion.
What's this, passing religion checks?
Some
Since
believers
when?
hold that
Yeah, what the
undead
fuck?
dragons will inherit the world. Others
Mr.
worship the
Oh, well,
dragon
this must be a
goddess
wisdom
Tiamat
thing.
and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Grand Duke left him your boy in charge. Nod and let Will continue his story.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just keep
The
going.
10 day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone.
What
I
was your
grabbed
hint?
a
That was
rapier and
Wallace
set out.
writing all of
There
this
was a
in the
cloud
background.
sky,
Yeah.
Yet not a single star was shining.
Wallace taking
There
notes
they
as he's
were,
talking, like just okay.
gathered at the foot of the hill.
I just love how he pulls his quill and his
Will wants to show
scroll
what
out of his ass. I guess we could learn about Will.
Oh.
I don't know. Use your words. Nah, 'cause
Stop
it's probably-
touching my brain.
Yeah, stop tickling me on the brain.
Of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures, each encircle a
I thought you were
lofty
gonna give me a
totem.
cool scene
Atop
like
each
Shadowheart.
totem, a
That's what I was
dragon's
hoping
head
for.
is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists
Instead, you
chant
are literally
very
using your
softly,
words, and I just look like I'm
crying to
suffering,
the
or you
starless
look like you're
sky. There
suffering.
is a crack of thunder, a gust
Oh
of
look,
wind,
another fucking past
and the
religion
dragon's
check.
white
I
head
don't.
appears
I
in the
did
storm.
nothing to change anything.
Are you
First
part of the
Tiamat's
goddamn
following
cult of the
heads
dragon?
as the maelstrom
Apparently.
howls, Missouri's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power
Say, which
to
she?
save it. She whispers.
I'm still not convinced, Will.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. And I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Bye. Okay, bye.
Actually, I'm considering it.
He says that, we just walk away. It's like, okay, great. Let me know when you can buff me next. Bye.
Yeah, we just leave. It's like one of those,
Fuck
like,
you.
we've had conversations where we could,
Oh, and there's now you
Yeah.
also need to talk to goddamn Night Song too.
Yep. Yeah, we had a conversation where we tried to leave. They're like, no, you're not allowed to do that.
What do
Yeah,
you
I
know
just hate
about
that I
me?
had a goddamn talk with a Myrkul guy,
You spoke
and
of my past.
that's what happened. You didn't
being
get to see
chased
it.
by wolves.
Shadowheart, did you get punched in the face?
Told no one about that.
Yeah, she looks like she's in a very bad
Almost
time.
no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that.
And I guess Dame's never gonna take
The
off her
mission
helmet
to
too.
protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes. That
Can't
is
see
an
that
old
flowing
song,
blonde
girl.
hair.
Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted
Sort of like
on
that
me.
bonding ward that
When
you
I
can
laid eyes
cast.
on you,
Yeah.
I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others, someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Bitch looks like she's high out of her mind, but okay.
I'll open my mind.
Open your mind.
Your
Open the mind.
joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you.
Watch, this is actually gonna be a scene.
Oh, there we go. We loaded right back into it.
Good, good. You watch this scene.
Yeah, because we've already seen part of this.
I'm gonna connect after I'm done watching it on your stream.
Okay.
So you've seen this.
I've seen, yeah, everything up to about now.
Okay, so yeah, right now on my screen, the wolf is turning into a guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly the part. And the Sharn is like basically telling her not to watch it, more or less. Pet the dog.
Sure, you can rub his leg.
I don't think you want to do that, but can.
And then she takes the mask off. She doesn't see that, and they start walking.
Teachings about Selûnite rites of
Okay,
passage,
cool. Joining.
About how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back.
Enjoying this game right now. He's in a memory. Wow, that's a very Australian way of saying no, Rude.
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you
Why did
not
I just get like
recognize
5
your own
texts
blood?
in a row? Or like 5 messages?
That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And
And
who
yes,
told you that?
your parents
Your
live.
adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help. Yeah, I think,
I
like...
guess.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Spear.
I can just watch it on your stream. That's fine.
Far into Shar's umbral domain. Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough.
I just saw the spear go back to her.
As
Yeah.
it took flight.
Uh-huh.
Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched, and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments
I'm seeing your
still.
reaction to this, though.
What a spiteful creature she is.
I'm just thinking, my reaction is basically, we absolutely made the right choice for her.
See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
There's gonna be another section, so we'll see. Oh, now I can join. But yeah, you do get an epic spear. Or like a fucking legendary level spear for completing that, so.
4 to 11.
Let me in!
It's not prompting me. Otherwise I would. Do I need to tell
my
Sean Paul to
God.
fuck off?
Oh my god, I just went back a screen and that's crazy. What the fuck happened
The
here?
game's cursed today.
Maybe it's me.
I don't know, man.
Multiplayer, friends, refresh, you're not here.
Moonbeam.
I'm gonna quit. I'm coming back.
This way.
Yeah, wow. That's a rare one.
I need to cast Talk Thin.
Oh, where is Starion? I gotta tell you,
Dog is
you
unable
need to
to
stay
speak
here.
through the small bag
Oh,
he
he's just
holds
got
in his
loot
mouth.
for me.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
He's got a single
All I know
potion
is
of
I
healing.
thought of you when I saw it.
For free. You get pets for that. Shadowheart still want to talk to me? No, she had something above her head earlier, but now she doesn't.
I've been lied to
Oh, I'll just click her.
my whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always
Hope I'm
knew
brightening up you guys in conversation.
Yeah,
and
it's just
shit.
things are just lighting up at random. So whatever you need to do. I made that conversation blink out for a half second.
Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not
The
after
July,
everything.
yeah.
We'd better press on for now.
Bootleg
and
fireworks.
hope we're ready when the moment comes.
We're
But
just setting
before
people
then,
up with what they need,
there's
okay?
one thing I need to see through. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
I think everybody has long strider except for yeah.
Alright. That is conversation exhausted, more or less.
The only other thing that I will mention is we will see an ending to chapter 2. It will actually go through and kind of postmark everything that we did and give a whole narrator spiel. Chapter 3 is either very long or very short. Considering we've lost a couple of followers and friends, it is not going to be nearly as long as you think, but there is a mystery that could take a little bit of time. However, it is very dense. There are a lot of things going on that you could very easily miss. So it's going to be a really cool time. How shit binds together in the end of it is very, very good. So shit that you've seen both in chapters 1 and 2 will come to a head in 3 in various ways.
Yeah, we still have a bunch of other quests open too, because everybody's like, hey, we're going to Baldur's Gate. So
yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, some of the different things that can happen, like with Shadowheart, Astarion, etc., like that. Again, you can be good the entire game and do some evil shit in Baldur's Gate and be fine with it, or the backwards of it. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're definitely going to be. Well, we're going to try to save her parents, but we'll see how that works out, or doesn't.
It's a good and complicated time. What's going to be coming next? So you'll have a couple of decisions to make from there. I think again, you'll really love some of this shit if you end up doing another playthrough and see how wildly different it is from your first time.
Yeah, it would. It's gonna be a factor of time. That's what it's gonna be.
It might end up being a thing where you just end up like doing a Dark Urge playthrough on your own in like a year or so, and just be like, wow, okay. But yeah, just a thing to keep thought out.